Alright, what's up guys, Average Gamer signing on. We're on Pokemon Showdown getting some Reg I battles in. My first Reg I battles. Got this team that I threw together. Looking at the format, I actually think Ho-Oh can work pretty decently, so I made a team around it with Cali I. Pretty standard, Clear Amulet, Trick Room stuff. Amoonguss to redirect, particularly Urshifu. Raging Bolt because my Kyogre matchup is looking terrible. And then Speed Booster Flutter with Icy Wind support, and then Dark Urshifu for Cali Shadow checks. I don't know if this is going to be good. I see a Rock Ogerpon, which means my Ho-Oh is useless. Which really sucks. I'm going to lead. I can break that Rock Ogerpon immediately with Flutter Urshifu, so I think I want to do that. Bring Calyrex in the back with Amoonguss. Yes, sir. And even if he does this, like, it's whatever. Trick Room is his play here, I guess. But I have Amoonguss, so I'm not, like, that worried. It's maybe the Meteor Beam set on Lunala as well, so I actually want to taunt if he'll let me. He'll probably just follow me here. If he wants to waste Terra on this, then whatever. Otherwise, I should kill it. Hopefully it's not Rocky Helmet, because it's not Psychic Seed, which would really blow. Oh, would it really blow? Terra Waters makes sense. Is it Mental Herb? It's not. So we made potentially the perfect play here. Let's see what he goes for. It is Rocky Helmet, which does suck. We lose our Flutter Mane, which is not like that bad. We'll bring in our Amoonguss here. It is Rocky Helmet, so we lose our Sash, which really sucks. There's the Groudon. How do I win? Is the question. I think the way is Dark Terroring and Sporing. I want my Urshifu alive. If I can put this Groudon to sleep, that'd be fantastic. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I need to get damage on this Lunala. Meteor Beam, perfectly fine. Now, if Rock Pond's in the back, then I probably lose. Because I wasted Terra here. Well, I didn't waste it, I used it. I'm gonna try putting this Lunala to sleep. And if he switches out, then perfect. Because these are his only moves, he can't really hit my Mons. Perfect. Get some damage down here. Perfect. And you're 3, so what I can do, I can just Spore you again. In this situation, I don't mind if my Urshifu dies. That dying is also fine. As long as it's not Rock Pond, I think I win. This is also kind of a problem. Try and protect CC here. Now that Sun's gone, I should live like a Heat Crash from this thing. I don't die. Please be faster. I am. Wonderful. I lose this. That's perfectly fine. Very good that I'm faster than this Groudon. I kind of figured that I was going to be, but I just needed to make sure. It actually had an Iron Head, which is crazy. Okay, cool beans. I'll try not to skip the turns as much so you guys can actually see what's happening, but that worked out well. Alright. Ooh, a Raichu. I kind of thought about using Raichu, because Miraidon is dumb. Now, the Brute Bonnet, though, which kind of sucks. These things usually have Water Terror from what I've seen. But I see no reason why Ho-Oh is not great here. Great against the Zacian, solid against the Koraidon as long as it doesn't Terra. I'm actually going to just lead it. If he wants to lead this Raichu, then so be it. I'm actually Covert Cloak on this Ho-Oh, so Fake Out doesn't bother me. Who do I want to pair the Ho-Oh with, though? I can automatically get pressure by leading Calyrex as well. What is that sound? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's the freaking Pokemon Showdown ad. Jesus Christ. Okay. My bad. That kind of threw me off. I don't want that Koraidon Terra immediately. Why am I thinking? Yeah, I'm leading Amoonguss, actually. I'll be very slow. I'll lead Ho and Amoonguss, bring Urshifu and Calyrex in the back. Okay. This lead is not bad at all. We're on a Tailwind Protect here. This way our Ho should be faster than all of his mons. See what this thing locks into. Overheat. Okay, so it's probably choiced. Do I mind this thing dying is the question. You leading this probably means you don't have Whimsicott. Going Urshifu. If I can just Terrafire my Calyrex Ice and kill this when I want to. This is fine. If I get a burn here, fantastic. If I get a burn, it's not even a jetpack. If I get a burn here, this is great. I don't get it. Sucks, but I am faster. So we'll just Brave Bird this in close combat here. If he wants to Terra Ghost, then so be it. But my Ho-Oh is in a good spot, especially because he's -2. Yeah, he Terras. We kill this, perfectly fine. We'll get one more turn of Tailwind up. He'll just double protect, which gives us a very good opportunity if he kills us, which I thought he would. So now what we can do, we can bring out Calyrex here. To be expected. Fire Terror pretty much locks down both these mons so he can't kill me. What we'll do now is we'll Sacred Fire, see if we get the burn. And he may just double protect here, just to stop any of his mons from dying, because I threatened a kill. I don't know if I kill Zacian from this range, but I definitely kill this. And we'll actually just Trick Room. If he has Brute Bond in the back, which I think he does. Yep. Perfect. Exactly what we need. We Sacred Fire Glacial. Glacial from this range should kill. Especially because he's -1. Because he's Scale Shotted. That's a play that I really like. Getting Tailwind up with Ho in the early game. Putting on some pressure. He tries protecting a stall at Tailwind, then I set Trick Room in the back. That was kind of my thought process of this team. Then this may give the chip I need with Sun still up to kill this Zacian, and there we go, baby. And he forfeits from there. His last Pokemon was definitely Brute Bonnet. Perfect. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I didn't know how I felt about, how I was going to feel, excuse me, about Reg-I. Because I just think the freaking Calyrexes and then Miraidon are just a little much. It's good to see, what's his name, Lunala put in some work this format, though. Against a team like this, Calyrex is pretty insane. I'm gonna need my Urshifu for the Terapagos. Main thing is, I don't have, like, a ground-type move on this team, so my damage against Tornadus is, Eternatus, excuse me, is not great. And getting screens up would really suck, which means that this is probably Calm Mind or Terapagos. I'm going to lead Flutter Mane just to get my taunt off. I think I go Calyrex, honestly. I think I want to get it down early. Ho-Oh is also not bad here. I'm gonna elite Calyrex, just to put a little bit more pressure off of my Flutter Mane. This Grimmsnarl could have Fire Play, could be bad, but given what his lead is, okay, yeah, with a lead like this, I definitely want this. I don't know if this is fake out or not, but I can't really risk it. I'm fine with him calm minding. I'm not fine with him doing anything else. Thunderwave, that's fine. Better than screens, better than fake out. He does go for the calm mind there. With an Icy Wind, we can ensure both our Urshifu and our Ho-Oh are faster. Okay, has lefties as well. We live that Starstorm nicely. We pick up the kill on Grimmsnarl so we don't get foul played, which is great. Rillaboom here, pretty unfortunate to see. We double protect though. Then, barring us getting full parried, he actually gives up his Grassy Glide, so we can't even Grassy Glide me next turn. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Now, we do a very simple play, and we just Icy Wind, and we Glacial again. This thing should be slower than us now. Especially because it's the Calm Mindset. Wonderful. We don't pick up the kill, which does kind of suck. But it's not... It doesn't matter that much. We ensure our Ho-Oh's faster as well. We'll just Moonblast Brave Bird here. He's slower than us. And we're Cover Cloak, so we can't fake me out. He protects her, it doesn't matter. This Rillaboom can't touch me. Yep, because we're Covert Cloak, baby. We just go for the same play again. Fine by me. We did our damage to this Terapagos, and that's all we needed. Sash Urshifu always beats this. Perfect. Let's go, baby. Sorry if I'm subconsciously skipping the turn before it fully ends, but I'm describing what's happening. Hopefully well enough. Oranguru Miraidon, this thing almost certainly has Symbiosis, which means this thing may have what's it called? He like shifts Covert Cloak onto it or something like that. I've seen like a team like this before. I'm leading Urshifu here. He also could be just discharging. This thing could have a telepathy. as well. Regardless, I'm gonna force him to make a decision here. I'm gonna lead Urshifu and Raging Bolt. If he wants to Draco me, I'm going to allow it. Honestly, I could just tear on my Bolt, but who cares? Oh my gosh. Which leaves me, if he does bring Dondozo in the back, I can Spore it. Unfortunately, the chance he goes Dondozo is decently high. This Dark Urshifu destroys 3 of his mons without Terra. Problem is, my Calyrex is not that good against this thing. So I'm not going to bring it. I'm actually going to bring Flutterman. No restricted here. I'd be rather shocked if he Volt switched here. Again, I'm really thinking that Dondozo's in the back, so I feel like he would want to get rid of me very quickly. I'm gonna go for this. All goes right. I should get a kill here. I think. Yeah, and it's the Electric Seed variant. Yeah, he has like Parabolic Charge or something like that with like telepathy or something like that. Oh no, I think it's still Symbiosis, but it's what's it called? Yeah, this is fine. Break Shadow Shield is what I need here. Bring in Fluttermane here. It's like Symbiosis with like ground. Yeah, Ground Terror. That's what it was on the Saranguru. But I would assume Dondozo's coming out here. Yeah. Curse would be bad, wouldn't it? I'll just do this. Crit there is very meaningful. He'll probably oh wow, no. Probably goes for a shit. I was really thinking about taunting this thing. That's the crazy part. Because something like that does not help me. I'm just gonna Rage Powder this Moongeist Beam away. I should live, even if he's +1. See, but he can switch out right now. That's the problem. Ugh, I hate this. I'm gonna double him. Yeah, I could not risk it, because if he like curses here, that's very bad. We are faster. Dude, I was really debating that taunt on the Dondozo, man. If I do it, I win flat out. I just win. Especially with that crit. That sucks. Game over. That sucks, man. If I taunted there, I win for sure. I was really debating it. Alright. That's fine, though. Oh god, this is annoying. I'm gonna lead Ho-Oh. I need my Cobra Click for this nonsense. Oh, Flutter's a decent enough lead here. And I think we literally just go Calyrex and Urshifu. Alright, what we got? Yep, this makes sense. I want my tail. Do I want my tail up now? I think I can afford to wait. Yeah, I can afford to wait. Baton pass into what? You gonna allow me to damage? Bro, if I tailwind here, I win automatically. Oh my god. I tailwind here, I win instantly. Yeah, I don't care. I get my tailwind up, you're done for. Yeah, I don't care. Scary face on Incineroar is crazy though, by the way. Like, can we mention that? Can we mention how wild that is? This kills, always. You gonna knock me off now? Just parting shot? Okay, we switch out next turn. Okay, he forfeits. The parting shot into forfeit is nasty. I don't know what he was cooking there. I do like the baton pass tech, but I don't know why you would do it. Alright. I'll take it. That Furgraph really hurts my chances here. I would go for Trick Room. Problem is, Electric Rain stops Spore, and then Encore makes me useless. Okay. I'm going to go... I'm leading Calyrex here, I think. I'm only Calyrex Flutter. If he leads this Whimsicott, I'm going to taunt it first turn. Bring Raging in the back with Urshifu. If he leads what I think... This is also not terrible. Make him expend his Terra now. I'll just get my chip. If he knocks me off, whatever. Don't feel like risking any damage at the moment. I mean, I guess I could just double. Yeah, I'm just gonna double. What do I really give up if I... Yeah, I don't give up much if I do this. Oh, and he locks himself into Gleam. Huh. Okay. I'm glacialing immediately. I can kill this Urshifu, this Incineroar. That's not my issue. Oh, and we get the drop. Fantastic. Well, if you want to attempt to intimidate cycle me now that he knocks me off, I really don't care. I don't see much reason for him to keep this. I could Glacial into something. He actually does. Pretty insane. Oh, he... I don't know what the plan here is, buddy. Galapagos is here. I do not care. Why do I feel like this is a Trick Room mode? He has the shell, though, which kind of sucks. Okay. He wins this by doing what? If he protects Trick Rooms, I think I lose. I'm gonna Glacial and Taunt. The Helping Hands. Frick! Okay, so my Calyrex is dead. Oh, I live! Haha, weak ass! You weak as hell. Okay, I win. Well, I should. Crazy I lived that. So you're bulky as hell on this Terrapagos. Well, I guess he didn't Terra, so I guess he's not as strong, to be fair. Insane. I'll take it. I'll take it. Say we get one more after this. That worked out. That worked out. I'm very shocked he switched into Paragraph there. I mean, I feel like if you do that, you have to be going for Trick Room there. But he probably wanted to do so afterwards. Well, I guess my Calyrex was just slower, so I guess there's not much reason for him to Trick Room. But he has the shield, so I don't know. I think me living that kind of ruined his plans. But that's because my Calyrex Ice actually is slightly bulkier than normal. Funnily enough. As you see, I have a bunch of mess. I don't even know what I'm doing with half these things. Actually, a little bit bulkier than normal. So, there we go. He has 5 Mons. However, this Thundurus looks annoying. Problem is, this Kyogre is awful to deal with. I'm gonna leave Raging Bolt. This thing is most likely Grass Terra, so I'm going to bring my Calyrex. Thing is, do I do it in the front or the back? For that is the question. I'm gonna bring my Urshifu first. If I can get a quick Sucker Punch into this, that'd be lovely. I need Flutter here. I'm gonna go Calyrex and Moongus is definitely an option. Do I want to go Flutter here? I think I do. Dashing Crown and Kyogre off the bat. Okay. With no speed control immediately, this may be choiced. I want to see. I think I can deal with this Zacian. So. Almost a half. That's fine. Down to Sash. He Origin Pulses. That's fine. I'm gonna go Amoonguss. I think I want to see if I can get a Spore off. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Definitely not what I was expecting. I need to pair this with this so I could redirect. I need to pair Calyrex Ice with Amoonguss, excuse me. As you see, Kyogre is a somewhat odd matchup. Yeah, he just Origin Pulses and Behemoth. There's not much I can do there. I'll pray for an Origin Pulse miss, I think. Snarl. If I get the Origin Pulse miss, then this is the right play. Oh, we got it! Got our Glacial off. We're thunderclapping this Urshifu immediately. And he misses, dude. We're dead anyway, but still. Got very lucky there. Crazy. Alright. I lied. We're getting one more. Yeah, Kyogre's still like a very rough matchup for this team overall. There's so much I have to make up ground-wise that he can just stop by hitting an Origin Pulse. I need to always have like the Amoonguss and Calyrex in at like the same time while the Kyogre is Grass Terra'd, while the Zacian is still on the field, and also while Kyogre has like at least some damage on it. It's way too much to freaking do. Against this team, which is also pretty standard, I think I lead Calyrex immediately. Calyrex and Flutter. Bring Urshifu, excuse me, and then Raging Bolt. Yep. I don't mind this. I don't want you Trick Rooming just yet. Just in case. That's fine. Bring in our Bolt. Okay, fine with me. Again, our Urshifu here. I need to maintain my sash. And he misses the higher horsepower, which is fantastic. Part of me was expecting Glacial there, though. Does like the same thing. No reason for me not to Glacial here, I think. Our Calyrex is faster. We should live in Electro Drift. We'll just Volt Switch out. Yep, we live. Barely, but we do. Barely, but we do. Perfect. I don't know why he's not glacialing me. Just double protect here. Perfect. I don't know why he wasn't glacialing me. Alright, that worked out. Cool. I think the team has potential. As you saw, I went through a couple variations of it. Had like Scarf Treads at one point. Crazy work. Switched out Ho-Oh for the Miraidon. But I think the combination of Ho and Calyrex definitely has potential. That was a decent session. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Average Gamer signing off. Hopefully, Reg Eye. How long do we got? 10 days before Reg Eye drops on Wi-Fi? The Showdown's boring. I want to see my Pokemon. Alright, catch you guys next time.